Welcome back, Weather Kingdom. Welcome. I know it's a late stream, but we're going to be talking about the tropics. I know you guys been asking me when are you going to go live again? And the answer is yeah, I didn't give anyone a warning, but it is right now. And I want to see if we can start this rally again to bring back Weather Kingdom going live nightly. I think I just needed a few days of breather, a few days of a break, recoup, get everything under control again, and kind of get ready for the active October that is very potential like in the Atlantic. So this is it, you guys. Sorry. I know you guys been asking me when are you going to go live again, and the answer. So just give me a second. I'm gonna get everything posted. I'm gonna get a lot of people here. Let's do it. It's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna go here. Don't worry, we'll get everyone on again. We alive, Weather Kingdom. We alive. Don't worry. We already got 10 people here. Thank you for everybody. Active October that is very potential like in the Atlantic. So alright, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe to the channel. That'll be very greatly appreciated. We're gonna be taking a look at the October. We have done it, you guys. We are in the lovely month of October, where the Atlantic lately in the last 5 years has been very interesting in October. And we're going to take a look at all these years and what has happened with the Central American gyre in October. Because there is the hints that October is looking like it could actually produce probably more named storms than it did in September. We also had Hurricane Imelda that has happened, the I-named storm. Like we have said, Humberto was the Superman of the hurricane season. It was a beautiful Category 5. Didn't even impact anywhere, just the fishes. Beautiful storm. Some awesome Fujiwara, subtropical stuff. A lot of interesting things with the jets and everything. It was awesome to honestly watch and learn. No one was impacted, only the shoreline, and there were some houses and some rough surf that got created away in the Carolinas. But that's in the past now. Humberto and Imelda is long gone. They're all the way up here. It's in the middle of near Europe. Europe, the Maritimes, going to be one massive wind and rain event up there. Whoever lives in the Maritimes. But now we got some new areas. We got one near Florida that likely won't develop, in my opinion. Okay? Just 10%. But we have one more, I would say, MDR major storm. Okay? At least in the beginning of October. But just give me a second before we completely get this started. If you guys are new, please like, subscribe, and feel free to donate. Because I have a little goal. Let's go to 5 donations. And let's do it. Let's bring back Weather Kingdom like we did a few weeks ago when we were having live after live after live. I know you guys love that. I sure did. You guys were amazing. I honestly missed that. It's just I needed the energy, get back to sleep. Because honestly, doing that kind of started killing me slowly but surely, to be honest with you guys. So, bear with me. Okay? But let me just get everything situated, okay? We're going to go through everything. I want to be restarting also this. I want to go through that. Just give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just promoting right now the chat. We're going to be live for at least a little bit. Quite a bit. We have some tropics to go over. I know you guys been dying to, so why not? Alright. We got 17 people watching. Hey, thank you, Daniel, for the $20 donation. Very greatly appreciated, man. Thank you, Daniel. That is awesome of you. What is up? Go, thank you. Go, Daniel. Look at the GFS. I will. Holy hell, Cal, you're back. Thank you. Weather King, I told you around September, October. Yeah, you did. we will be talking. I am back. You guys, Weather Kingdom is back and born. This is it, you guys. This is the last few months of hurricane season. We have to end it off with a bang. We are going to be live every night into the last day of hurricane season. Okay? And then it's time to start changing it up. We're going to start doing winter outlooks. And then potentially be covering there is a potential, okay, of our first snowstorm in the United States, in the Rockies. Okay? There's some rumors about that. And it's looking like winter is going to be arriving in the United States pretty quickly this year. So we are going to be transitioning from the tropics, the big final October and November, and then we're going to quickly be transitioning into winter. And then we are in winter we are going to be covering severe weather, snowstorms, lake effect. We're going to be live for the snow season. So if you guys are into the winter weather, I suggest you guys to immediately subscribe and like the stream, that you guys are always notified, you guys. If you guys don't wonder, am I ever going to get a snowstorm? If I do, where do I get my information from, right? Come to Weather Kingdom. We are going to be live throughout the entire winter. We are going to be going in and out winter, even lake effect snowstorms. We're going to be live, trying to get some live coverage with some people that I'm going to try and associate myself with. We're going to try and get as much information, snowfall totals, ice totals, rainfall totals, severe weather, everything. The cold outbreaks. We have it all covered. We're going to be doing this year round. We're going to be doing it in the fall. And then after winter season, we are going to be bringing it to the 2026 severe weather season in the spring. And then when the severe weather season starts dying, or if it might not, we're going to be bringing back the hurricane season. We're going to do season by season, outlooks, everything. This is it, you guys. Weather Kingdom, we are about to become a monster channel. We are going to become a monster community. We're going to do it together. We're going to be tracking the tropics, having fun in chats, donations, all that. We're going to be just pouring it into the channel, pouring it into you guys, and hoping making this an awesome channel. And partnering up with some very, very good weather people out there in the world today. That's the goal, okay? I was talking to one of my favorite teachers today that actually has his own bachelor's degree. And I have to say, he told me, you're one meteorologist that loved it since day one in kindergarten. Always talked about it. And stayed and grew up with it. He said to me that I have true potential. He said those are the weather people that we need in the world. Ones that do the lives. One that try and make the community better. No drama. Just all that, okay? That's what I'm here for. We are going to crush it, you guys. We already got 30 people here. I wasn't expecting to do this. Thank you for the $25 donation now. Thank you, DST. I will have my question be ready. More of statement. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, DSD. Thank you for you guys, the donations. Yes. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. We are born alive. Let's do it. We will be talking about all that. Thank you, everybody. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to, you guys, by the way, 1,000 subs, and we are promoted all over YouTube. Let's do it. Let's do it. Please. Thank you, DSD, for the $25 donation. You are amazing. W. Let's see if we can get up to 40, even 50 people watching it. Let's do it. The energy is out there. Yes, I have energy. It is almost 12 at midnight, and I am pouring it in here with you guys. We are going to make this a night. Everybody, please go like, subscribe. Let's do it. Let's bring the community into here. Let's donate. Let's do it tonight. We already got 13 likes. Let's say 20 likes. Sorry about hitting the mic. I did not mean to. Okay. You guys are obeying. Alright, so we're going to start talking here about the tropics. Let's do it. I know you guys are here for this. We got done with the beginning. Thank you, Samuel. Very greatly appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you to all you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are the W. But let's start doing this. So, yes, it's starting to look a little bit like Christmas in the Atlantic. This, I'm going to tell you straight up, this is bull crap. The only thing this is going to do is cause some very heavy rain across Florida and some showers and thunderstorms and some cloudy weather and some gusty showers and even a little bit of wind, okay? This here, though, this is the one you want to look into. This has big model support. Looks like we can have another ace maker in the Atlantic, potentially another hurricane. This will be our 5th hurricane of the season. But this has the potential to make it our 4th major hurricane of the Atlantic hurricane season. Believe it or not. If you guys think it was quiet, this could be our 4th major hurricane of the season. But what worries me more that is not on here yet is and then our big thing here is something, let's go into here. You have to set up your credit card and all that. That's probably why. It is right here, in my opinion. Actually, we're going to change it up. We're going to go pink. Pink alert, okay? We're going to be watching the Central American Gyre. Looks like the Central American Gyre is going to be waking up. Alright, welcome, welcome. We are at 15 likes. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. Let's get more people here. It will likely go out to sea. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It could impact the islands. We're going to be talking about all about that, okay? Central American Gyre, if the big thing. That's where I'm more worried about. But the Atlantic is... that storm will be an ace maker, okay? So basically, showers and thunderstorms are likely to organize, and we'll show watch the Western Antilles like always. But before we get into the big tropics, let's go into the models. We're going to do the meso scales. We're going to look near Florida. Let's just look at it. Let's look at that little wave across Florida. You know, it might not be anything tropical, but why not? You know, there's probably a little spin there, and to me it looks like crap. Like I said, it is sheared off like crazy. There's a little spin right here. Not doing too much. Honestly, looks like crap, in my opinion. Okay? That's just the straight on truth. Let's go into here. Let's go into some of the NAM model. We're just gonna go into Florida. Let's just look at the southeast, not complaining. Look at that. Showers, thunderstorms, ocean sea breeze. Hey, that's W. NAM doesn't really do anything. You can see that little spin goes on shore and the next 2 days, likely. And then it will bring probably some showers, thunderstorms. Do really nothing, okay? The total rainfall, if you guys are in Florida, southern Florida, you guys are going to be having those showers and thunderstorms. Those could produce some heavy rain, as the name shows, you know, spots along the shoreline where they have your rain bands, 2 to 4 inches. Local spots, it's even 6 inches of rain. So maybe some localized flooding. Yes, not a tropical system, but will be bringing impacts with rainfall, gloomy weather, big stuff like that. Okay? The icon, I thought I saw something with the icon. Doesn't really have anything. This storm just kind of... okay. It does something weird. Okay, we're not going to believe that, because none of the other models show that. This is the arrow. Show absolutely nothing. Just some showers and thunderstorms. May. Some good showers. Yeah, we're not going to go with the Euro yet. We're not going to go there yet. So basically, that storm across Florida is going to do absolutely nothing. Pretty much nothing. Okay? But before I even look at the models for the time period with all this crazy stuff, I want to take a look at, are the conditions are even going to be worth it? Trevor Tropics. Hey, it's good, dude. You do not have to watch the kid. Yeah, it's something like that. Let's look at the MJO. Let's do it for fun. Why not? MJO looking pretty strong. You know, I've been watching it. Looking like we're going to be talking about a pretty strong MJO. This is currently as of right now. Still not the best favorability. Not as bad. That's why we're seeing these active periods. Thank you, 0-0. I am trying. Hey, if you moderators or whoever, can you guys just help Trevor? Tropics weather. Or if you guys are in there. In the next 48 hours, still about the same thing. That's what's going to help keep this wave kind of struggle. But look at that. In the next 3 to 4 days, the Atlantic starts to wake up. That's when this wave here, its showers and thunderstorms are going to get a little spicy, if you know what I mean. Alright? And then basically the Euro has basically, I would say October 7th. This is October 8th, October 9th, 11th. I mean, this is throughout the next, 4 or 5. It's still pumping by day 15. This is a week out, and we're still going with it by the 18th. And this is by the end of the mile run. I mean, the Atlantic looks like the Euro really starts pumping the main development region, the Caribbean, the subtropics. With a probably, yeah, I don't want to say here and overreact, but it looks like the MJO might be actually one of its strongest phases throughout the entire season of the Atlantic. This might be actually one of the strongest couple Kelvin waves and MJO. Yes, correct, PM. We'll have to watch that. We got 36 people here. Let's subscribe. Let's like. Let's share. Let's get this channel up to 50 views watching at 12 at midnight. We've done it before. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. Let's pump it up. Keep liking. Alright. Sorry about the excitement. I hope you guys are enjoying this energy that is coming off me tonight, because I know I am, right? Alright. Let's keep going. But very interesting that the MJO looks pretty conducive. I mean, it's cooking. Alright, it's cooking across the Atlantic. And it's not just been one run. We take a look at the 0Z of last night. Very strong MJO. Actually, 12Z even stronger. Alright, very strong MJO sign. We looked at 12Z yesterday. Very strong MJO sign. It's been showing for the last quite a bit now. In the longer range of a much stronger MJO that's going to be going into the Atlantic. Alright. We got 18 people watching. 18 likes. Let's get out to 20 likes. Could be possibly Caribbean. Yes. So the MJO is looking pretty conducive. And this is the Euro, you guys. Remember, the Euro is pretty good. So it's like, very interesting stuff right there, right? When we take a look at the GFS. Let's take a look. This is about, in the next 48 hours, it already starts cooking across the Atlantic. It wants to say by October 7th, too, the Atlantic is going to be making its U-turn, all right? And then basically, look at that. MJO just explodes October 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. 15, 16. I mean, look at this. Look at the whole month of October. At least a good week and a half to almost 2 weeks. Believe it or not, but it looks like October could be the active period. Look at the GFS just really cooking. Not just one day like it's been. Yes, exactly. It's worrying, you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. This is what we've seen. This is what we were worried about. I mean, yeah, it's not September, but this is why that peak, I don't like calling it the peak, because the peak doesn't always happen at the peak, if you know what I mean. But look at that. Very strong MJO sign on the models. Once again, we take a look at 12Z. A very valuable model. Still cooking by the October 19th. I mean, this is very strong MJO that honestly sits in the Atlantic for not just a few days. This is why I think the Atlantic is actually going to be waking up on its heels. But remember, good MJO, question is, do we have dry air? Do we have wind shear? We're going to have to look at all that. And I'm going to look at that before we take a look at the Gulf and Central American Gyrostorm. Yes, PM, it looks concerning. Why this Atlantic hurricane season hasn't been doing good is because we've been in an El Nino. Even though that we've been in a La Nina pattern, it's been behaving with the El Nino pattern. More of that sinking motion in the Atlantic. But it looks like for October, it's going to be switching its shoes around. With the NGO being so unfavorable throughout the months of the hurricane season, October could be the month where the hurricane season picks up. And, you know, we're not doing that bad. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And believe it or not, we're already at 3 major hurricanes. This next storm looks like it could be our 4th. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. We get 5 major hurricanes by the end of the season. Believe it or not. And I wouldn't be surprised. We already had 2 Category 5s. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not pushing out to see another Cat 5 hurricane. Alright, believe it or not, I believe that this hurricane season, yeah, it's been weird, but the ace making has been really big. And I think we can get up to, 4, 5 major hurricanes, maybe 7 or 8 hurricanes in general. Alright? Just very interesting stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to concern you guys, but look, this is run after run. 2024, same thing. We're going to be looking at some historic October months in the recent decade. Alright? If you guys have any off your head, please go feel free to answer them down below. But it is a little interesting to me that I'm not liking the feeling, you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. This brings me back throughout the 2025 Atlantic. The 2025 has just been crazy. The decade. But look at that. I mean, look at this. I mean, this MJO really starts cooking. We are by the 5th here. This is by the 5th here on the European. And this goes into phases 8. And I mean strong 8. This goes into phases 1, 2, 3. I mean, this looks like it's going to do a full loop. But what worries me is look at a lot of these ensembles going even deeper into the phase. Probably the strongest phase yet into the MJO for the Atlantic. This is concerning. Hey, DSC, thank you. Thank you for the $10 donation, man. Very greatly appreciate it. Also, thank you. We are at 851 subs. Let's get up to 860 subs tonight. That'll be awesome. That'll be an awesome comeback. Thank you. Hey, don't say that, Michael. Oh my God, don't say that, DST. Thank you for the $10 donation, man. You are the GOAT. You guys are all the GOATs that are watching me right now. But I'm not liking the MJO. This is a strong MJO, and it's looking like it could happen, okay? Believe it or not, looks like the Atlantic is going to try and put the middle finger up and just say, all right, y'all think we were joking around. Now let's get serious, all right? I'm not saying it will, but it's trying to do it. It got its month. We're going to be looking at water temperature. OHC, why not? Let's just take a look. Well, look at this MJO. I'm not liking this. Remember, this goes into the 20-plus day ensembles. At 20 days from now, this goes into November. This goes almost into November. The beginning of November. Look at this ensemble. Boom! We go straight into phases 1, 2, 3, even 4. This is wow. Look at some of these, a lot of these ensembles deep into phases 3 and 4. I mean, this is probably the strongest MJO I've seen out of the ensembles of the MJO. And let's go back. Hey, thank you, Trevor WX. Subscribe to Weather Kingdom. Thank you for the $5 donation. We're 1 goal away, by the way. Very aggressive pattern coming up. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Thank you guys for all the donations. You guys have crushed it tonight. We also gained a subscriber. We already done more than I wanted to tonight. Let's keep having people here. But, I mean, this was Thursday. Look at Thursday. This was yesterday, and let's look at today. Much stronger. Let's take a look at Wednesday. Look at Wednesday. Look at the trending with the meme to now. Bam, and it keeps trending. Let's take a look at Tuesday. Look at the MJO. I mean, it's been trending strong into today. This has been the strongest. This is worrying in my opinion. This is worrying. MJO growing stronger for October. Couple Kelvin wave. The Atlantic is cooking with the water temps still. Not a good feeling, to be honest with you guys. I mean, look at the Atlantic. Yep, not liking that feeling. Look at these ensembles. Absolutely nosedive. Pretty crazy, right? Not good. But that's the MJO. Alright. MJO, check it off the box. We are cooking for October. Alright. The Atlantic's cooked. But now the question is there shear? Alright? No, is there drop? We're not going to talk about each individual system. But let's just take a look at the average shear. The dry air. This is by right now. Look at that. Not too much dry air. I mean, for the average, it's not too much. Some up here. Nothing too big. Alright? You're good, Trevor. Thank you for the $5 donation, man. Thank you, thank you. Very greatly appreciate it. You guys, trust me, I'm going to try and go live early tomorrow. This was a really late stream, and I really didn't want to blow you guys off again. You guys been asking, and I know you guys been, and we're going to work through this together. But let's look at the next 24 hours. Yeah, look at that. Let's look at this. Let's go into 12Z. I know we don't want to do it, because let's just go all the way out. Look at the dry air. There's definitely some dry air, but look at it. There's going to be some pretty strong waves coming off, too. Alright? Oh, wow. 0Z's coming out pretty crazy. I just hope. Look at that. GFS. Don't even mind the major hurricanes, alright? We're not talking about that. But look at by October. Wow. What has happened here? The Atlantic really cooking in waves in the main development region and Central American gyre. Pretty interesting right there, right? Let's take a look at the shear. 200 millibar winds. Hey, Brady. What is up? What is up? Thank you, everybody, for your donations. Very greatly appreciate that. Let's take a look at the overall. So basically, for an example, what we are looking for is shear. This is shear up here in the subtropics. How do we know? You guys see these arrows all lined up? Look at the colors. This is between 100 knots shear. Alright? That's a lot of shear. But let's look at them. What we are looking at right now is... that's a little high. Let's go. And that in this area, this is where we're looking at, all right? And then, let's go. Let's look at the shear. Look at that. Do you guys see any big shear besides, yeah, this is because of that monster hurricane the GFS likes to show. But look at the overall. Look at that. Central American gyre. The only thing that creates shear in the Caribbean is after we get this Central American gyre storm. Some shear towards the end. Yeah. Some shear, but nothing too crazy. So shear's overall low. Nothing too bad. Okay? Thank you, DST. Thank you, guys, for the goal. Make a Weather Kingdom email so I can send my charts of what I see. Alright. Actually, go into my Discord. I'm going to send my Discord quickly. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the donations tonight. This has been awesome. We already achieved our goal tonight. This is awesome. We done it, you guys. Thank you guys for all your donations. That's very greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Before 12 o'clock, too. I'm going to quickly send the Discord. I'm gonna quickly copy my link and put it in the chat below. This is in general. I'll think about that. I'll think about making an email. And I'll put it in there and you guys can send me your guys' thing, whoever doesn't have that stuff. Let me think about it, right? I don't even want to look. Oh, no. Oh. What? Okay. 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 Yep. Icon's drunk. Oh, what? Showing us some. Okay. Okay. You guys discard the icon. It is on. It's drunk. I don't believe it. Icon on something, okay? Don't even worry. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Don't look at it. It is off. It is on something. I want to see something because, okay, we not worry about that. Icon's off, okay, you guys. It wants to show this wave to quickly start getting it going here. And it loves the main development region. Yeah, it wants to show a major Cat 5 hurricane just north of the islands. And then it shows our first, shows actually that tropical wave doing them. It actually shows another tropical wave coming from the Carolinas. I'm interested on this. Becomes a tropical storm. Yeah. Not just that, it shows a tropical storm on October 11th in the Northeast. Shows potentially a tropical storm here, tropical storm in Florida, and a Category 5 here. So, earmuffs, exactly. Yeah, icon's on something. Do not take the icon for real. Don't do it, alright? Oh, yeah, right? That's crazy. You guys, let's do it. Let's get up to... Alright, let's hit 852 subs. Let's do it. That'd be awesome for this night. Thank you for 851 subs. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's look at the European AI. We still got Samos to look at, so don't worry. We're still cooking. European loves it. European likes a... Okay. I want to look at the samples. I don't even want to look at the models quickly. Don't. Oh my. Oh, what? Whoa. Whoa. I didn't even. Wait. Let's go back. You guys didn't see. Here's my question. Can I show you? Alright. We done great tonight. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to do something quickly. Sorry. Alright. Let's look back here. So basically, in the next 96 hours, the European likes a little bit of a waking. I mean, yeah, the East Pacific, maybe a wave goes in there. I don't know about that. But in the next 4 days, let's go into 5 days. Look at that. A little bit of something near Florida. Look at that main development region storm. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I don't have an emo right now, though, man. Look at that. In the next 6 days. That's a little interesting. The European ensemble's picking up on that. I'm going to tell you guys this. But look. This might not hit the U.S., but this is going to hit the islands. It definitely could. Alright? This is the next 7 to 8 days, and look at that. We actually get some, I'm not even going to lie, the icon might not be totally wrong. Some of the European ensembles does show some strong tropical ensembles. I don't believe it, but we'll have to wait and see. Look at that. Alright, let's just, oh, come on. Look at that. That'll be interesting if the icon's right. Hey, icon actually did. It hasn't done terrible. Oh no! Oh no, I don't like it. Nope. Look. No. Look at the 10-day. Oh no. Central American gyre is now showing on the long-range European 10 days out forecast. Yep. Oh no, I don't like that. When the ensembles start picking up on that too. Wow, that's not good. Look at that. European ensembles now picking up Central American gyre. Oh no, not another wave here too. Look at that. Bam, and potentially another major hurricane. Something around Florida. Thank you, thank you. Hey, remember I said 10 months ago where it's picking up. Thank you, DSD. Thank you. You are amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys out-loving support. You guys join. Makes sense. I'm not liking that. The ensembles are really blowing October. I want to see that Florida storm now, but I don't believe it. I want to look at 18Z just for the fun of it. I just want to take a look. This is 6 days out. Alright. 6 days out. This is the Florida storm. There's still actually some ensembles on it. And yeah, this is our lovely main development region storm. Crashes into the islands. That's not good. Come on. Too many close calls. Exactly. It looks like October's gonna... It looks like hurricane season's gonna say F off. Yup. This is the European ensembles. Let's look at the GEFS! Holy wow. When do you guys see the GFS in this clutter for the main development region too? Oh no. I didn't know it was this bad. I mean, I took a little, like a 4-day, I took like a 4-day break from the channel. But okay. Hurricane season decided to say, alright, we ain't holding back now. He gets his little 3-day break. Now we're going to start creating mayhem across the maps. Okay. Was not expect. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Shows that Florida system trying to crank in the next 5-7 days. It has Central American main development region storm to become an ace maker. Caribbean starting to wake it up. Okay. Let's just go 200. This is 10 days out. Oh. Okay. You guys, I should have live streamed the last couple days. Look at this. GFS. Daniel, thank you for the $3 donation, buddy. Thank you, Ed. Wow. Thank you, man, for the $4 donation, man. Very greatly appreciate it. I'm not liking the GEFS here, man. Wow. Thank you, man. I don't like that. Look at that. The G. Wow. I took a little break from the tropics. But I wasn't expected to see October remember, this is 10 days out. Take it for the grain of salt. Alright? Everybody, everything that's past 10 days out, take it for the grain of salt. But we have seen this time and time again. Year after year. Okay. Alright. Someone's playing a prank on me. Look at the long range. This is okay. This is funny. Okay. We see our one storm. We see our Central American gyrostorm. Look at that. We go to 336. Looks like another Central American gyrostorm. There is 2 Central American gyrostorms developing on the GEFS ensembles. Y'all have to be kidding me. Okay. GFS, let's take it down a notch. I mean, remember, this is past 10 days out, but look at that. Another Central American gyrostorm. Wow. This is 18Z, though. Let's look at... Wow. 12Z, though, too. Yikes. Wow. Huh. Yep. Let's look at the AI models. Oh. Alright. Alright, you guys, we're retiring now. Yep, we're gonna have to retire this now. Yep, everybody, just start running away. Yep, just start. I'm kidding, you guys. Do not. You guys are awesome. Wow, look at the AI models. It actually shows that spin off Florida becoming something up the East Coast. What are the dates? Basically, we're going to be taking a look at that in the individual models. Pretty much the whole month of October. The Central American gyre is in the next 10 days. So probably actually around that MJO peak. In the next 10 days, around the 14th, the 15th, 16th, 17th, when the MJO really starts cooking, the ensembles really start going off. Yeah. I'm not liking it because look at the AI models. This is, remember, 12, 13 days on. But look at that. The AI models getting sent, this is its own separate support. This is its main development region support. But look at that. Central American gyre, at least one storm. Not liking it. Thank you, PM. Yeah, the 20th. I would say, honestly, the midway point of October is going to be busy. And I'm not even going to lie. We might have a spooky Halloween. This is going to be an interesting October. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Did anyone see this coming? I'm not liking the ensemble sport in the Central American gyre, though. But it's really starting to wake up. I mean, look at that. Wow, look at that. It likes that Florida storm. What? It has that Florida storm becoming a hurricane. Okay, let's chill it out here. Alright. We're not going to have 3 named storms. Let's not do... Oh, 18Z. That's from yesterday. Oh, my. What? Okay. Alright. Yeah, the ensembles are going haywire. That's pretty crazy. Thank you, DST. Hey, DST, I would say honestly back in August. I would say, no. I know. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I'm not liking it. Yep. Everybody thought it was over. I'm going to just show it for you guys here. Look at that. It doesn't do anything with the Florida storm. It shows that main development region storm kind of stays weak. But look at that. It does that main development region storm, but look at that. October 14th, 15th. Not liking that right there. Yikes. Blows out a Central American gyrestorm. Yep. This was 12Z. 0Z actually had something there too. Look. Something forming right near Cuba too. And the 0Z. A wave coming near Cuba. And I'm not even going to worry about it, you guys. 12Z of yesterday, too, showed a Central American gyrostorm, too. This was K-Wire, though. This ain't going to happen, don't worry. But Euro's been picking it up. Alright? GFS. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. GF. Hey, DST, thank you. Common people more than start and meet in the road needs it. Thank you. Thank you, DST, for the $10 donation, man. You are the best. You guys are all the best. Let's get subscribers. Let's do it. We need more subscribers. If we're going to get this into a star, we need to hit 1,000 subs, y'all. Let's do it. Thank you, man. No, really greatly appreciate it. For the dollar donations. That's awesome. Not liking it. Look at the GFS. At least one storm by October 8th. Yeah, look at that. More west. Not good. 18Z. Let's just show it. Yep. Hurricane just north of the islands becomes a Cat 4. Classic. Category 3. Classic 4. Central American gyre starts. Yeah, 15th. Like the Euro. Comes off the Central American gyre. Does a Helene type thing. Believe it or not. Hits Cuba. Goes back out. Becomes. It kind of does a little loop. Wow, this storm becomes its ace maker. And then, yep, right into Florida up the coast. As a 970. Goes back out. But look at. Y'all see this. Take this with a grain of salt. But look at that. That's not going to happen. That is polar air right there. That's not going to happen. Thank you, man. Very greatly appreciate that. Let's get more subscribers, though. Let's hit up more subscribers. That's the goal. Wow. Not liking that Central American gyrostorm, no. Yeah, look at that. 12Z. Had that Central American gyrostorm showing two. Actually, two. Look at that. One that comes out of the Central American gyre hits Jamaica, Cuba, and the Bahamas up the East Coast and out. And then our second one. So there's potential for quite a bit of activity. Alright. Yeah. Not liking that. I hate to say it. I want to see 0Z, but look at that, you guys. 0Z, it's been trending closer and closer to the islands as a potential hurricane. By the way, I don't want to, word this to you guys. We're going to have to watch that tropical wave. Honestly, tomorrow and stuff. We're going to have to see how this evolves. Because if this is true and the GFS is right in the models, this is going to be a heavy October. I'm not going to lie. We will be live from today to the 29th on my birthday. By the way, the 29th of November is my birthday. We'll be live to the end of hurricane season. We're going to be live a lot in the next coming year. We're going to be live a lot. So, let's get more subscribers. Let's hit 1,000 subs that we can promote it. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. I know we can. I'm not liking that. Ooh. GFS likes that dry air to stay out. Right. Honestly, not too much dry air coming off with that wave. Not really. Really nothing. Canadian. What is it show? Oh. Yeah, more south, more west. Okay. Don't you say that, Semyar. Oh, no. Don't you? Yup. Oh, no. Don't say that. I don't want to think like that. Canadian likes Florida storm to go actually do an icon thing. And then create its own Central American gyre. And then this one goes out to sea. Yeah, look at that. All this activity. Hey, Samuel. Happy early birthday. We'll be live probably on your birthday. So join up. Please join. That'll be awesome. You'll get a special promotion. We'll shout you out. And whatever links you want. We'll shout you out, man. I'm not liking the models. Oh no, I'm getting the yawns, you guys. I'm starting to feel the heat. Yeah, Icon Psycho. Icon ain't happening, you guys. Okay, come on, Okay, good news, GFS starts. Okay. Cat 2 right there. Damn. Category 3. I mean 2, my bad. Yeah, no problem, Samuel. By the way, who thinks I should start a, not just a community, but who thinks I should start my own, Hey, thank you, Carlos, for the $5 donation, man. You guys are awesome. Another $5 donation. Wow, we have... I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was not expecting to go live after taking a break for almost a week and being with all these donations from all these different people. You guys are amazing. This just shows that we have created such a strong hold in this foundation that now it's honestly time to just build off of. Thank you for the $5 donation, Carlos. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you. I want to... Thank you, DST. You guys are awesome. You guys are all waiting. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys have flooded so much love tonight in this channel. We have gotten so many donations. I just want to, before we keep going with this, I just want to share with you guys how much donations. Starting Daniel with the $20 donation. Thank you, Daniel. Very greatly appreciate it. Thank you, brother. That is awesome. You are amazing. You are a great guy. DST with the 25 donation then. I will have my questions. I already started answering them. And then DST with a $10 donation. Alright? Then Trevor Tropics Weather. $5 donation. DST again. $5 donation. Daniel with the $4 donation. DST with the $10 donation. And then now Carlos with the $5 donation. That is a lot of donations, you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys really, really are trying to make this weather community awesome. You know, this is a dream come true to me, in my opinion, because, you know, I'm going to be honest. I thought I wouldn't ever be doing this on YouTube. I thought I'll never make it here. But you know what? Through the years where it was only 1 or 2 views on these live streams to now, it feels good. I do not care about the money. What I care about is actually just spending time with you guys. Talking to you guys. Talking about something I love talking about is the weather. That's what I'm here for. Warning you guys about weather. Teaching you guys. It's not about the money. Honestly, the money goes into the savings, into my college for meteorology. It goes into the channel. It goes into savings. Okay? It goes back to you guys, too. That's the goal here. Is to create, in the future, a weather community with all of you guys that we can not just support each other, but when these natural disasters happen, we can give help. Something like Ryan Hall do. You know, even joining team forces with him will be nice. That's the goal here. And once again, with the $5 donation. Oh my goodness. Another $5 donation by Carlos. Alright, you guys need to stop. Everybody stop sending money. We do not need any more money. Yes, correct, PM. But that should change. The MJO is stronger than this whole year. Yes. Strongest MJO of the year is going to be coming with the couple Kelvin wave. Thank you guys for all the donations. You guys are just pouring it in minute by minute. I mean, I'm stunned here. I wasn't expecting to. Honestly, I wasn't even going to go live tonight. Thank you, Carlos. Love you, brother. Love you all, you guys. We knew you would. I heard you on Pat's channel during Aaron with Aaron's Path. Everyone was shocked. You simply said, I'm honestly not surprised. You went against the grain of respect. No, send more, everyone. No, do not. You guys are awesome. Wow. It just feels good to have all you guys supporting me, and it's not just one. It makes me want to do this more. It makes me want to give back to you guys. But it's like, we're in a world now where everybody hates each other, dramas and everything, politics. And it's like, when I'm just done with the day, coming to you guys with the lives, I don't care about the donations. Honestly, just talking to you guys in the chat, like I am right now, is honestly awesome. It keeps my mind completely occupied. It shows you guys support. It makes me feel like this was worth it all these years with the weather. And hey, I want to do a documentary, not like Pat's. I'm not trying to copy his idea, but of the entire Atlantic hurricane season. It's gonna be a lot of editing. I'm gonna have to start it, but documenting. With all the hurricane season that we did this year, with all the success, I kind of want to put it into one good video of pretty much saying thank you to all of you guys throughout hurricane season at the end of this hurricane season of all the support. To be honest with you, I didn't think we would be here. What will be a monster goal is 1,000 subs by November. Let's do it, you guys. Let's make October our biggest growth. Let's create this community stronger than ever. Yes, you are a never give up. That is one thing I have learned throughout growing up, is to never give up. Even in the hardest points of your life, never give up. Keep the grind going. Don't stop. Don't look back. You know, it's been one of those things where we just have to do that honestly in this world now. Thank you, you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys just keep flooding the support in. We are at 25 likes. This is awesome. Thank you, DST. Reach the stars and follow your passion. I always said you'll grow each day and improve and learn along the way. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Wow. You guys just keep pouring it on. You guys are really trying to make me cry here. You guys are awesome. This is the community I always wanted. The support. Be resilient. Yes! DST. You guys. You guys are really pushing at my limits right now. You guys making me feel great here. Oh my god, now I thought the CMC was showing in 969. Looks like we're gonna be talking about our next hurricane at least. We're about to be talking about our 5th hurricane. Alright. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you, DSC. Wow. Stop pushing my limits here. Wow. The support's crazy. At least the GFS likes to, it brings it a lot closer to the islands. Wow, it does become a major in that corner. Very worrying at 959. Right near the islands. Don't worry. Hey, if you are subscribed, don't worry. I'll be giving you guys heads up. Alright, I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. On this channel, we're just going to tell the truth. We're going to show all the scenarios, what I believe, and what I can't. Alright? Really? That beautiful major. Literally. Look at that. Also, a potential subtropical. I want to see if this becomes anything. This will show you with a front, though. That could try and become tropical. I don't know. It's about at 20 north right here. Look at that. 20 north. Of the island. It's at 18.12. Islands are about 17.43, but just got a big gut feeling. Hey, you're not wrong, man. Look at that. What's also worrying, look at that. Central American Gyre on the 0Z is even more bullish. Looking like it's going to be a more bullish run here. Look at that. All more and more precipitation. That's not good. Wow, look at that. Look at the uptick here. Central American Gyre really looking like an uptick. Not liking it. Not liking it. Wow. Why? Why, models? Why are you doing this to me? Whoa, wow, this MJO is going to be cooking, you guys. This is not going to be good. Huh. Look at Dural Maximum. Yeah, wow. There's the tropical wave, you guys. It is off low latitude right in here. A little bit more north. Look at that. It's definitely not a bad looking wave coming off Africa. Yeah, I know. The Central American Gyre. I'm not liking the GFS on 0Z. Not, oh my, wow. Look at that, ace maker right there, though. Our next name storm is going to be an ace maker. Big time ace maker. Look at all this more precip in the Central American gyre. Come on. Why? Oh, wow. Look at that. I want to... that golf system, I wonder. Could be a sneaky storm. Never know. That Central American gyre, though. Oh, I'm not liking that. Oh, yeah, look at that. All that vorticity, too, from each run. It looks like vorticity keeps getting worse. What are its coordinates? Oh. 20 from the island. Closest point gets to the islands is 18.69 north, 60.06 west. Up, there it is. Wow, 198 hours out from now. I'm not liking this. Wow. That's not good. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We are at 851 subs. Let's hit to 860 subs tonight. If we can do if we can hit 186 subs, we'll go through the entire run of the GFS. Come on. 860 subs, you guys. We're 9 away. Come on. Let's do it. Anyone. Even a new subscriber. Let's get at least up to 4 more. Let's get 4 more subscribers and we'll stay up for the entire run of the GFS and Canadian combined. Because I am starting to feel it. The tiredness. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that. No! No, do not hype the video. Do not, like, make it... You can hype the video, but don't make it sound like I'm overhyping the Atlantic. Please don't. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to just watch the runs and... Trust me, man. I had a long day at work. Tired day. Working in the kitchen as a cook, it beats you down. Not gonna lie. Beats you down. Look at that Central American gyre. Huh. Yeah, don't make it sound like I'm overhyping the tropics. Because that's not what I'm here for. Interesting. Wow. Central American gyre. 0-0 run. You see that? Look at the GFS. Look at the precip. This is the last run. This is the new run. Bam. Look what the last run did. Bam. Oh, wow. This is going to be a bad... Oh, wow. This is going to be an interesting run. Yeah, look at the Central American Gyre on the latest run. A lot more bullish into the Atlantic side. You never want to see that. I'm interested. What is the GFS going to show you guys? One second. We're just waiting on the GFS. Oh. It's already almost 1 in the morning. We got 32 people watching. Around 1 in the morning. It's crazy. Oh my, I'm getting tired. I? I am losing it. We're just watching the lovely model cooking. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We are watching the GFS. What is this guy gonna show? Remember, we're getting into Fantasyland now. If we can hit 860 subs in the next 10 minutes, I'll stay live until 384 hours out on the GFS. If not, then I might end the stream because I am very, very tired. But I'm willing. Let's get out to 9 more subs. And then, hey, if you guys want me to stay on, I can. For you guys. It'll be very greatly appreciated. We got almost 40 people here. What in the world? I want to just take a look at the U.S. quickly. I want to hear about the snowstorm. Oh. Where's the snow? Oh. Okay. Let's take a look at the U.S. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wow. You guys see that? Wow, that's some dry air right there. That's like fall type nights. Hello, DST. Yeah, winner wants to say what's up. I'm interested. Is Canadian showing anything? Oh, look at that. Okay. Precip in the Caribbean. No. That might be it, you guys. I don't want to whoop myself either. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. This is the latest National Hurricane Center update. 50% index. We're going to have to watch this disturbance near Florida. I like to keep an eye on it. I'm not thinking of anything on it. There's some support on it in the Gulf. I don't know about it. There is quite a bit of shear. But it's definitely possible. If the shear gets going good. Alright. I'm going to end the stream, you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm going to be ending the stream in just a moment. If you guys if you guys want to subscribe, like, or donate, it'd be very greatly appreciated. I'm already very greatly appreciated, but look, you guys are awesome. Let's keep this going. Let's keep going this throughout the winter months. I would love to have you guys in the winter months. Let's stay live. Let's get up to 1,000 subs. It would be very greatly appreciated. The more subs we get, that is likely to help us with our goal, and then we can actually start making ad money. So it's pretty crazy where we're standing at with YouTube, and we're honestly just 150 subs away, 149 to be exact right now. So it'd be very greatly appreciated for all your guys' support. See ya, Samuel. You too. I will be live probably tomorrow night. We'll be doing the same thing every night again.